Move right along. We've got a coin that's already 5-star rated. What you're getting here is your 2021 P-Mint, Mint State 70, first day of issue, limited edition, 3,600 emergency silver eagles. $96.65 can get it home for you on any debit or credit card. And Mike, once again, the biggest year for the silver eagle. It's very exciting. It's a legacy coin, and we have the coins. It's so obvious, but to say it, we have the coin, right? Some people are promising, they don't even have them in stock. We have them.
Well, and that's the key, and I was talking to you about, you know, the Silver Eagle. Like I said, we're about to, I think, go into a pretty significant shortage of the American Silver Eagle because only the West Point mints are still being produced. San Francisco mint was produced in a single tranche that was sold out immediately. Then the Philadelphia mint, this emergency production, they traditionally don't make coins at the Mint State coins at the San Francisco Mint or the Philadelphia Mint. So the Philadelphia Mint kind of kicked in. It is by far the rarest of the Mint State Silver Eagles for 2021. And for 2021, all they're doing for Mint State Silver Eagle is just this. There's the regular coin. There's no burnished coin. There's no nothing else. It is just the regular Mint State American Silver Eagles. And already San Francisco and Philadelphia are completely and totally sold out. The West Point mints will be sold out here shortly, in my opinion. And so what you've got is this tremendous opportunity in this last year of issue. And from a collectible standpoint, from a numismatic standpoint, you have to understand the importance of the last year of issue. Mm-hmm. The last year of issue is critically important in terms of collectability, particularly when this design has been going around for over 35 years now. Mm-hmm. So in 2019, the United States Mint announced that they're changing the design of the American Silver Eagle. In 2021, we assumed it would be at the beginning of 2021. But in between 2019 and 2021, we had a little thing called 2020. And in 2020, obviously COVID came. And what it did is it affected the production of all American coins, and particularly the American Silver Eagle. Mm-hmm. And so because of that production, they needed help at the West Point Mint. They knew it was going to be a big thing the last year of issue, only making it for 6 months instead of a full year. Even if they made it for a full year, they wouldn't have enough coins. But being a shortage of these coins, they needed help from the San Francisco Mint, and then particularly this coin, the Philadelphia Mint coin. This is the last of the first day of issues that I've got for ANACS, which is 100% exclusive to us here at HSS. Please understand that. Okay? This is 100% exclusive to us, our first day of issue. So once this sells out, we're going to be 100% unable to ever get this coin again, And so what we have is an opportunity to own this that is 100% exclusive. The Silver Eagle of this year will go down in numismatic history. Mm-hmm. And I know while you're living it, when we're we're kind of in the midst of when it's happening, you can kind of feel the rarity, you can kind of feel the collectability, but understand it's going to be one of those things where 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now, you're going to say, man, I remember when I could get those things. Mm-hmm. I remember that last year of issue. I remember the Philadelphia Mint that nobody can find right now, or the San Francisco Mint, or even the West Point Mint coins. They're selling at all-time premiums that they've never sold for before, 200%, 300%, 400% beyond the premiums that has gone above silver in the history of the United States Mint. And that's exactly what we have here. That's exactly what your opportunity is right here.
If you're watching right now, we've got one for you, but that's the thing. It's the most important year. It's that legacy year, that transition year for one of the most beloved silver coins in the world. You're looking at it right here. And particularly if you collect ANACS rated coins, because Mike, sometimes people collect like that as well, right? Sometimes people collect only coins from certain grading houses, right? And there are many reasons people collect to be able to get this one so rare, so coveted, a limited edition, a first day of issue from an emergency mint. I mean, this is such a treat. And then to be able to get flex pay. I mean, to be able to bring them home bring it home for less than $100 and to have those 30 days to make up your mind, basically, to fall in love or send it back. I mean, this is the reason people come time and time again to watch our coin shows. So 756472 is your item number. The bookend coin, the last year, it's a big deal, everybody, and I cannot wait for the new design. I'm sure we'll have tons of shows with you as well, Mike.
Yeah, absolutely. With the new design, it's going to be, and understand, when the new design comes out, you think demand right now, and I've never seen demand like this in the history of the American Silver Eagle for this coin. When the new design comes out, I'm anticipating a frenzy. I'm anticipating chaos, unlike anything I have ever seen in the 50 years I've been in the business. I can tell you that right now. It's going to be something that is going to be insane. It'll be uncontrollable. And then that will spill over into these first, the first half of the year, because everybody's going to want to own the bookends. You're going to have the first of the new one and the last of the old one. That were both, for the first time in many, 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 many years, they're both being released in the same year. They both say 2021. You got to get the Type 1s. This last one now, because it is only going to get harder to get.
And think about this too, if this is an important year for you, if 2021, because that's another reason people shop too, if maybe you're expecting your first baby or your first grandchild, or, many people shop a particular year to commemorate. That just makes this even more special. So we've got one available for you, $96.65 will get it home on your first monthly credit card payment. That's any debit card, any credit card. If you are shopping with us right now, you can use your favorite credit card to bring this home. 756472 is your item number, and they are in perfect Mint State 70 condition. So what a delightful little piece of history. I got to tell you, I got into the coin collecting because I just wanted to get my kids off the computer. I wanted to talk and finally he's 11 years old now. He's really into history. He's into American history, world history. I'm like, okay, finally, because I was starting to get worried, Mike. But it's fascinating to think of the history, to look into them, to find out, this design has been around since 1986. So many reasons why you want this coin, and in its transition year, even more so. So place your order as quickly as you can. I know that it's maybe the middle of the night for you, but at the end of the day, people tune in specifically when they see Coin Collector and they know Mike's going to be on. So especially in such an important year for that Silver Eagle. So if you want it, if it's something you're remotely interested in, I advise you to order it. You always have 30 days to fall in love with it or send it back, but we've got it available. 756472 is your item number. Minute and a half left, Mike. And where do we go from here? You want to start all over again for anybody just tuning in?
Yeah, I think so. I think what we have to do is talk about the rarity of the American Silver Eagle 2021. Go back and kind of tell the whole story. The fact that the United States Mint in 2019 made this announcement that took the numismatic world, took the collecting world by storm, which was they're changing the design of the American Silver Eagle. It has been the standard of value and collectability since it was first released in 1986. They said they were changing the design in 2021. Everybody assumed it would be at the beginning of 2021. But because of all the problems with COVID and everything in 2020, the United States Mint production was reduced significantly. They had to shut down the West Point Mint for a while. They had to shut down the San Francisco Mint for a while. All of those things came to bear, and what it created was the United States Mint not being able to release the new Silver Eagle at the beginning of 2021. So now you've got this split year where they're releasing the last coin in the series for 6 months and 6 months only. Demand has been unlike anything I've ever seen, and the rarest of all of these, the rarest of all of these are going to be this coin, the Philadelphia minted coin, in the Mint State coins. They're only doing a Mint State coin, They're only doing a proof coin. Proof coin is sold out. You need the regular proof. The congratulations, we started with the show. The congratulations Eagle $679 sold out instantly. You have the regular proof coin. That coin is going to be $339. It's sold out. It's the rarest silver eagle in the history of the United States Mint, annual issue proof silver eagle. And then you have this coin. Now you have the Philadelphia Mint coin, the San Francisco minted coin, and the West Point minted coin, and the rarest of the rare of the Mint State. These are the only three coins that will be released, Mint State coins that will be released during the year. And the Philadelphia Mint, by far and away, the rarest that it is.
756472 is your item number. You do get your wood presentation box, also your certificate of authenticity. I'm going to swap this one out because we've got a 3-coin set. And ready, set, go, because Mike, I think I've got about, let me see, in this